Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3. Now I don't remember if I mentioned it in the last episode, I probably did, but you can clearly see that this is in windowed mode right now. You can see the borders at the top and on the side here, and you can see the little recording outliner up here, and I think I mentioned it, but just in case I didn't mention it, I did figure out that for some reason when using the DirectX recording function on my recording software somehow interferes with Hearts of Iron and causes the in-game crashes. So now we're running on, I'm running this on compatibility mode with Windows XP Service Pack 3 in windowed mode. So compatibility mode in windowed mode, and we're doing I'm doing the desktop recording. So actually, if I grab the screen and scooted it off to the side, you can actually see my desktop in the background now, as we are actually running on windowed mode now. So it's a little bit different. Apologies that you have to deal with. It's not perfect anymore. I do apologize for that. And actually, look, this is actually a funny little thing. If you can't, if the border is not exactly where it should be, the cursor doesn't know where it is. And if we click and drag, you can see that the cursor is a little bit off. It's lower than it's registering higher than it actually is. So I actually need to move this all around just a little bit. And there, now it's on perfect. So. I was just looking at the map for a mo, and I noticed strategically something that could work out well to my advantage. So this offensive that I'm going to launch, that's straight north, it's going to take Kursk, and I was like, you know what, I could go to take Kursk, but you know what, if we're going to break through, what we could probably do is send panzer divisions around Kursk, siege it down with infantry, or even move in these guys over here, my city busters, swing north, take Orel, and take Berjanskir, use those rivers, form this pocket here, wipe it out, and that would give me an amazing launching point for an assault on Moscow, or a massive encirclement. Like, if we have this massive salient in the lines here, which I do have the troops to sustain. I have a lot of infantry in reserve right now. The line would come up here. Think about how easy it would be to create a pocket by swinging an panzer groups here and another panzer group here, and create this this huge pocket right here. Now that would be contingent on them keeping troops in the air. They might pull them out. I don't know. It would be an interesting endeavor, though. Bank of International Settlements. Going to do that because it gives us plus 4% IAC and money and leadership. We are going to. Oh shit! I meant to click on the refit the Panzer Division. The Reichsbahn has asked for permission to restore the Russian railroads. This costs a huge amount of resources, but will trigger a new strategic event, giving increased supply throughput. Each region unlock will add overall. So this is from Kharkov supply network. Oh. That's not a big one. IC minus 1%. All right, give permission. And that's going to increase up to Kharkov here, which I'm okay with. Now it's up to 80% actually in Kharkov, and so the supply is getting up to that area. That's actually perfect for me, because that's where the offensive is going to launch off from. So what we need to do now is organize our troops in the area. And actually, there should be a panzer. Well, let's do it like this. It's easy this way. Throw this open and just scroll down here. We should be able to find divisions down here at the bottom. 18th Panzer Division. Let's attach him to. Looks like we're gonna do this Panzer Corps right there, or should we do this other one? It just says Panzer, Panzer Army Corps, Panzer Army Corps. Oh no, we got them both attached to there, so that's good. That works. So now scroll back down. I know these episodes are a little bit slow, which is why I actually made that last one a little bit longer. This guy. Mountain infantry, you guys need to come down here, and we'll figure him out later, but we can give him a nice leader. Like that guy right there. 12th Panzer Division. Again, needs a leader. And he needs to get moved over this way. So strategically redeploy. And those are... You know, I really should probably try using my paratroopers more often. All right, so I'm looking forward to this offensive. And what we gonna... Let's see. We have a lot of infantry stacked up here. So we have... well, we have a lot guarding the border. Here's an... there's an infantry corps. There's an infantry corps right there. I can actually move him into Kharkov so I can keep track of where everybody is. Whoa! Land power. Dresden to Kharkov troop train. Supply through of 30%. Medium air search radar. Light armor division advances. That's good for me. 29th U-boat flotilla. Form it up. I just gotta keep checking this to make sure, because I can't get rid of this event. There's no... Can't, like, right-click. It's not like in Crusader Kings or EU4 where you can right-click and, dismiss the message. It's just always there. So let's go to armor here. Amphibious light armor. Start that up. Let's act, because we do have amphibious tanks. So let's throw that up to the top there. Alright, let's go to armor 2. If we wanted to, we could actually start working on this 1942 tech to get ahead. But we already... Well, maybe not right now. I think we're good. Alright. So what I need to do is... Let's see. You're moving down here. What we need to do is get these panzers off the line. We need to replace them with some infantry. What we could actually do if we want is we do have... we have Czech divisions down here. We have Romanians right here not doing anything. We have Hungarians over here that we have the expeditionary force on. We could do something there. Let's see, is anybody... Are they... Well, looks like the Bulgarians are moving up, but doesn't look like anybody else is just yet. Well, hopefully stack up on the border of Turkey there. I'm looking forward to taking out Turkey, because that could prove really beneficial. That will rip a front wide open. Attack those bombers. Nice. Rip them up. Still got a couple combat spots going. I mean, like, I can't imagine what the casualty statistics are in this battle here. They must be high. Like, a lot of these guys are starting to falter and fall out. I mean, it's gonna be a while before they're actually done, but I mean, like, they're attacking my SS divisions here. Again, to no avail. So, when are you going to arrive over here? Like here. We have a lot of tanks sitting on the line. When they should... Oh, you know what? Those are all Panzer divisions right there. And we have infantry right here. That's a Panzer division. That's motorized infantry. Armor. Alright, so you... These guys should not be here, so... And these guys should not be here either. So you need to move right down here. Slow movement, but it's not a big deal right now. We have time. Again, the supply situation, though, is going to become... Because we're going to have to try to stack divisions up here. And they're doing the exact same thing. But it looks like they're pretty heavy right down here. And what I can do is I can launch attacks along the line... And then what I would want to do probably is launch my Tigers on these two provinces right here, bust through, and head straight north past Kharkov. Industrial efficiency, nice. Infantry unit training, that's organization for everyone. Regiment Hermann Goering. Keep Goering happening. Happening? Keep Goering happening? Keep Goering happy. That gives me another one of these paratrooper regiments with assault guns attached to them. I love the idea of sending paratroopers in behind the lines. And again, like, where is this going? I see red right here, so it should be... Can I add more onto the production? Wow. Strike Commando? The hell is a Strike Commando? Soft attack of 1,000. Hard attack of 1,000. Strategic attack of 1,000. Air defense of What the fuck is this? The hell is a strike commando? And it's an air unit? What in the name of, with a mission range, speed of 5,000? What are they like? Did they put people inside a V2? What in the name of God is this? I have no idea what the fuck that is. It's in there though. Jesus Christ, that is weird. Throw on some more twin-engine interceptors to guard my long-range planes. Not worried about this. They're gonna get slaughtered trying to cross a river in the winter into a city. Not worried in the slightest. Looking forward to throwing my Tigers into the offensive. They're pretty cool. Amphibious stack minus 200%. Don't send Tigers into the marshes. Into wetlands. Noted. Artillery unit training. Oh, direct fire. A lot of training. So that's morale for a lot of people, I believe. Mobile unit training. So let's go to tech. We're still wasting IC. Go to tech, and that was operational. We can leave the 41s on, but we should take off any 42s. That was the only 42 on there. Alright, that's fine. Alrighty, so what were we doing? Production. We need to add some... didn't I just add those on? Wow. Really surprised. Really, really surprised I have that much IC to work with. Jesus Christ. Like, is this... Is there much... you know, I think I overran a good deal of... You know, maybe Kharkov had a bunch. I must have overran more than I expected. Because I did take Kharkov and a couple other cities. I mean, there's not much in there, but there is some. Alright. Well, we could... You know, we could always use more panzers. Could always use more panzers. So let's... I mean, we have a lot of armor. We don't have a lot of light tanks. But do we want light tanks? They're fast. That's the thing. I feel like... What's the IC cost? It's similar. It's not that much different. Alright, so we have tanks. Let's do motorized infantry, semi-motorized. That'll do the trick, because that'll be the same speed, right? Yeah, semi-motorized will be fine. We'll go to the bottom. Add in division headquarters. Add in engineers, truck transport. Heavy AA, armored cars. And... well, we don't have any artillery or any direct fire right now. Which is not good. Let's see. Arty, 6. Heavy, medium is 6 too, so we can throw in medium Arty. Man, look how pricey those are. Oh, that's full right there without any direct fire. But, I mean, that's still a high... Well, that's fine. I think that's fine. I mean, let's throw on a whole another core of those on the bottom here. Just don't want to waste any IC. Alright, so there's gonna be a lot of troop movement. I mean, I don't think I have any other panzers tied up on the line. There's some right here, but they're going to be launching a simultaneous assault, so... What is this? Motorized infantry. So, this is the remains of the 3rd Panzer. What we could do right here, we do it right here. Don't even need to do anything else. Grab them, merge together, bam! Even more powerful Panzer Division. 70, Jesus Christ, 76.1, and these other ones have 69.1, so a good combined arms bonus there. Motorized infantry attachment, that'll be wonderful. So let's bring you over here. And let's see, do we have... I mean, I got all these... These guys need to get replaced with an army corps, so, those... All 5 right here. But you know what we could do? I mean, it's on a river, It's perfectly safe land to defend lightly. Move you right here. And when those guys get in place, we can pull the tanks off the line. This is what the winter is for. Reorganization, not for just dicking around. Like I did last time. It really bums me out that these guys don't have leaders, but, I mean, I had to do a unit reorganization. I had to do it. And I specifically waited till there was very little snowfall ends. Attacking will become easier until the thaw results in mud. So, attacking's easier now, but it's February. I'm not going to launch attacks in the February. I'm not ready just yet. I mean, we do have SS units here that'll get thrown in the attack as well. Where is your... Who are you attached to? Disconnect you. SS Core. There we go. And you need a leader. How about you? These SS divisions are really, really big too, because let's look down here. I maxed out the size increase on SS units, but I left one off on the regular army units just because I didn't want to cause myself massive supply problems like I was running into before by increasing the size of my units too much. So why? It looks like the supplies are getting up here perfectly fine. Why are they not going to you? I love that we're shipping supplies into Sevastopol now. I think that's going to help. What's the infrastructure look like? It looks pretty good, and we're actually going to get another level coming off the production queue February 24th, so tomorrow. I don't actually remember. I think it might have been just like a bump up of this line right here. So let's zoom out a little bit and go up to February 24th and see where it pops in. I know it was a lot. Boom. Yeah, look at that. All the way from, basically all the way from Berlin to the front just got an upgrade. And a lot of it still is ready to come off the list here. Let's see. These ones will be done in March. Yep. That'll help out a good deal, because that bumped up this line right here, so more supplies are going to move through here. And we don't have any revolt risk to worry about, because I may... Basically, any events that reduced my revolt risk or increased my manpower, I took no matter what the cost. And frankly, I don't think the cost was that bad. No, I could do that as well. I could upgrade my navy because it's pretty out of date. All these guys need to get sent out. U-boats need to get sent out. Convoy rating. It looks like we're having a massive impact on British shipping. And we're going to send out more raiders. Try to get them to overlap, too. We have all these available convoy raiders. We're going to use them. The single convoy raiders often come across the convoys they can't attack, but that's okay. So yeah, I basically didn't do anything with my navy. It's just been sitting here. Aircraft speed. Okay, so the 3 cruisers, well, the 4 cruisers can get put together. They're fine. Now, all these guys are really far out of date. So I'm thinking of just upgrading them. Because I believe we have plenty good cruiser tech, too. We do. Did that early on. Torpedo boats, I could upgrade those easily. Destroyers, definitely. Maybe leave the light cruisers off. Well, it's cheap. And I would actually, because, you know, I want to make sure our navy is pretty good when it comes time for invading England here. So might as well. Whoa! That was that was this one over here in the marsh. That was this one, I think. No, it was that one, and they just restarted it. I lost 800 men. They lost 105,000 of the 1 million men they launched into that assault. Holy fuck! That's some massive freaking attacks. Now let's finally get a good leader in here, and it's a shame. It's a shame that, you know, these battles were fought without leaders in them, because it it sacrificed a lot of valuable experience, but there's only so much you can do. Now what I like about this is there's plenty of infantry this time. I'm so glad I built more infantry. I'm so happy I decided to do that. Jesus Christ. I went so heavy on panzers before. I was like, my striking force needs to be strong, that I didn't have anybody to guard the flanks. Now I do. And we're getting really close. Wow, why do I have that on there? What is that? Why do I have that on there? I don't have anybody in Africa. Son of a bitch. Alright, who are you? That's this Panzer Division. You guys successfully pulled off the line. You're gonna need to get moved up to Kharkov. Well, you're gonna move here and then move to Kharkov. And you guys are going to move up here. If I want, I believe I do have transport planes. We should probably move some transport planes. We're already stacked up there. You know what? I think we're actually okay now in terms of supplies. I mean, these are getting upgraded still. Oh, these are almost level 10. Nice. Level 10. I'm okay with that. Yeah, but this is what I'm so happy I decided. You know, I went really heavy into industry and really heavy into infrastructure, and it's helping out so much. It's so much better. Very happy I decided to do that. No, not naval. Oh, was it operational? I think it was, yep. That one, and that one, and that one. Alright, so we're in March now. Basically, I think I'm going to bide my time a little bit. Oh, this battle ended, finally. So we can get some nice leaders in here. Not Old Guard. Are we running out of... Well, we're running out of high skill level generals, but the army's basically set up now. Very high popularity. Very nice. Transport ship hulls. The Roland Battalion. Commando unit will be with task in Eastern Europe is formed. Okay. Reward our heroes. Yes, we're going to do that. Expanded airbase. We're going to save our money on that one, actually. Alright. We're getting close to the time to attack. I mean, we're very well organized up here. Very good leaders in charge of the army right now. I love that there's actually panzers here. The weather is still slowing them down, but they're freaking... Are tigers here, not just panzers. Tigers. Oh, and there's some more infrastructure we just built. It's right here. Was that 4 little ones? I think it was these guys right here. Oh, yeah, because they can come down this way as well. You know what I think? I'm pretty sure what I did was I went through on this map mode and I grabbed all these ones where they weren't moving enough supplies, and I was like, okay, what we could do is boom, 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 boom. And that's 10, 10, 10, and we're good. So actually, let's grab those infrastructure projects and move them up to the top. Actually, I want these guys up to the top too, so that we're working on them. They won't take long. They'll be done by the summer. Upgrade those ships. Don't have a lot of ships, so I want the ones I have to be good. The worst of the snow is over. It'll become easier until the thaw results in mud. So do I want to launch my attack now, or do I want to wait to even better attacking conditions? I could try. I mean, I don't really have my troops set up just yet. They're almost there, though. Because all these panzers need to get taken off and moved up here. Alright, we won this battle. They lost 10,000, we lost a few hundred. We lost a few hundred, they lost 17,000 attacking this city right here. Yeah, Just amazing. These guys are getting so much experience. The Russians throwing themselves at us is just really good for us. Fate of the defeated Greek Navy. We managed to capture and recover some Greek ships, so what should we do with them? We need these ships. Yes, I'm going to take them. Now, where would they have put Greek ships? I mean, is it going to give me access to those? Captured auxiliary vessels. Captured destroyer. So, we captured a little bit. Let's move them down here. I wish I could see what was going on here. But we can't. I mean, I don't think anything... I'm not sure if these are actually helping. Well, we could leave them there for now. The Bismarck and the Tirpitz. We're gonna leave them hanging there. We're getting very close. I'm thinking we wait till the actual campaigning season, because I want to make sure this is good. I want to make sure we're good to go. Yeah, look at the organization here. I love it. Love the perfect organization. Although this one's not. The Panzer army is kind of all over the place, so that one's not perfect, but infantry are lagging behind here, so we can send them straight on to their posts. Yeah, because we're not... we gotta wait till we're appropriately... Spring Mud deepens. Yeah, that's why Spring Mud begins. That's why we're not launching... I didn't want to get stuck in the mud during the assault. Holy shit, look at that. Yeah, we're doing our job. Our convoy raiders are doing their job. Convoy raiders are kicking some ass right now. Yeah, go ahead and launch your attacks. I mean, most of these guys should have their organization up by now. Yeah, almost all of them. The only ones that don't are the ones that got reorganized late. I am looking forward to this offensive. We are in such a good position to attack. I'm very happy with it. Now, I'm a little bummed, but you guys don't have any orders? How about you intercept around here? Are these the ones? No, no orders there either. Air intercept around here. Huh, I wonder why those guys were not set to... Maybe I canceled them when they were taking losses or something. I could actually probably move some of these fighters over to the Eastern Front. Considering they launched 1 million men against the Kharkov offensive here, I think that this is going... Like, it doesn't seem like a large area, but there's going to be a lot of people in the pocket, I think. A lot of people. Battle of the Flemish Bank. These are the ones that are taking losses. So why don't you guys cool your tits? Actually, why don't we do this? Why don't we transfer you guys over towards... what we could do is can base you in Sevastopol and move out some of these transports to other bases closer to the front. Two, 10. Closer to the front. Yeah, get them out there. There we go. I mean, I'm perfectly fine sitting in these marshlands and defending until the end of time because they're not going to break through. I mean, we're going to have these huge defensive bonuses. That was that electronics? Got all this radar. Yeah, it was. Road networks coming up, special forces, aero engine research, small fuel tank research, land-based air warning. So we got a lot of cool tech coming off the list soon. They're attacking a Panzer division here, one of the ones that was moving out, it looks like. That's okay. They can take it. Night modifier only minus 45%? Interesting. No, I bet one of the generals are helping out there. Fort modifier, river crossing penalty. Yeah, you guys, I don't know what you guys are thinking. I don't know what you're thinking. You're gonna get slaughtered. Alrighty. Marine activation in special forces. I don't have that. Ski brigade. We haven't activated Marines yet. Marine activation. Naval underway replenishment. Naval doctrine. Damn it. So that's something we're missing. Where is it? it's this one. We should probably do submarine crew training and spotting. Alright. Alright, nice. God, I'm so fucking happy I figured out what the problem was after all this time. So happy. You guys have no idea how good it feels to record the game without the constant fear of it crashing on me. You guys all have these objectives. Why are you not stacking the border? Well, Bulgaria did. Go Bulgaria. Special unit, special forces doctrine. Here. Which one was it? Oh, it should be on the bottom of the list somewhere. Americans are attacking me left and right now. And what else was there? Land electronics. This one, land-based air warning. Should probably cancel those at some point. Aero engine research, rocket artillery. Oh, Krupp 28 centimeter cannons. We have bigger cannons already. I think I'm going to say we don't need them because we already have larger ones. So I think we're good there. I'm bummed that our anti-aircraft guns suck. Let's see if we could find some of them somewhere. Our heavy AA is still only 20 millimeter cannons. For heavy AA. But it is only 1941, so... Like, I think I need... It's gotta be in here. Yeah, it's this one. I think probably... Well... Heavy AA guns. Let's... Because we have a large investment in those, so why don't we put that to the top of the list? Yeah, that's probably for the best. Here we lost 4 men, they lost 12,000. I think that was this one again. We actually... Oh, still no leaders here. Did we forget? I think I forgot to put a leader in one of those. They're still attacking me over here. But we're okay. Oh, just one division? Oh, they're never going to get anywhere there. Alright, we can send our planes back up. Smaller... We're not going to go our complete radius, though. I want to keep them in the area. And go after the Russians, thank you. Lost 37 men. They lost 19,000. That was that battle right there. Good, good, good. Okay, well, we are going to end this episode here. We've made it up into March. I know that it's going to be a little bit slow, but that's why I've been letting these episodes run just a little bit long. But I don't want to go too far just because, you know, although I think I got the problem sorted out, I'm still nervous. Still nervous. So, like I said, we're going to end it here. Next episode, we'll probably launch our... do a little bit more reorganization and launch our offensive. We have this Panzer Corps moving up. This one's just about ready to come in. As soon as their place on the line gets taken with the infantry, we can move these guys out and send them up north. So I am looking forward to this. And I'm wondering if I should move my Buster divisions down to take Kharkov. But what we'll do is we'll surround it. We'll launch an attack because, you know... If you can surround a city quickly enough, the units in it will be disorganized, try to break out, lose a lot of their organization, and then it'll make an easy assault. Sometimes it works out that way. If it's tough, I'll just go around it, strategically redeploy, and we'll continue on. So everybody, if you have enjoyed this episode, just drop me a like, leave me those comments right down below, and if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3, just subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.